All right, we are going to reflect point C across the y-axis. This is the y-axis. It's labeled with a y, and that is the axis we are going to cross over. So what we want to do is we basically want to match this point to a point directly across that y-axis from it. So let's first take a look at the point we're talking about. To get to point C, we go over 4, down 5. The coordinates for that are 4, -5. When we reflect this point, we still want it to be down 5. We're just going to flip-flop it. So instead of going forward 4, we're going to go back 4 and then down 5. So its reflection will be right here, and we're going to label it C prime. C prime tells us that this point is related to point C, but it is a reflection. Okay? Now when we reflect it over, notice that it is still 1, 2, 3, 4 units from the y-axis to the right, and 1, 2, 3, 4 units from the y-axis to the left. They're both on that. So let's take a look at our points. This is -4, -5. Okay? Now let's take a look at actually writing those coordinates out side by side so we can see what happens when we reflect across the y-axis. Point C is located at 4, -5, and point C prime is located at -4, -5. Remember that your x coordinate always comes first and your y comes second. We are reflecting over the y-axis, and look what happens. The y value stays the same and the x value becomes the opposite. So if you didn't even have a graph, you could do this very simply by keeping the y value the same when we reflect over the y-axis and taking the x value and making it its opposite.